The topic is trash, the people are garbage. Welcome to Trash Talk. Alright, welcome to episode 10. I'm your host Han, and with us today we have a very special guest, Dookie.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for having me again and again. We never stop. I'm so special.
The most special guest that we always have. So yeah, but today we have another guest, a third person. Shafiq, welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you for having me. Good
How are
morning.
you doing
Just woke up.
today?
Just woke up. So everything's good.
So what time is it over there in Canada?
It's 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Yeah,
So it's
but
actually like
but
11 p.m.
yeah,
here
everybody
in
woke up.
Indonesia. And what time
Mhm.
is it there, Dookie?
It's 8 p.m. right now in Dubai.
In Dubai. Wow.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right. So we're all in three different time zones. And speaking of different places, you can listen to us on YouTube, also Spotify and Apple Podcasts and many other podcast platforms for the recent 5 episodes, and the rest will be on YouTube. So yes, starting on our very first segment, Dookie, why don't you take it away?
Our first segment is Would you rather? Would you rather watch a movie that stars only your family and friends for the next 5 years, or not watch movies for the next 5 years? What do you think of it, Shafiq?
No, that'd be the first one, I think.
So
For the
only
next one, not to
your
watch
brothers, your
movies.
sisters, your uncles, your aunties, your cousins,
I mean, like,
everyone.
are you talking like about not watch movies for the next 5 years? Like any kind of movies, right?
Well, I think it's better than watching just your family, right?
I guess
Bad.
so, yes.
Bad acting all the way.
Oh, really? That's what you think? I mean, like, for the
For-
next 5 years, I don't know.
So you just gonna watch movie with your family in it, like your mom and dad and like your cousins?
Wait, let me think about it again. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, now you're starting to think about it, huh?
For the next 5 years, okay, yes, I can. Could I just handle it like not watching movies and maybe do something? Yeah,
Just-
is it possible to change the question instead? I mean,
No.
like, is it possible to change the answer? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, of course.
yeah,
It's just for
yeah.
fun.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, I can do it for the next 5 years. I mean, like nowadays, like most of the time, like I spend myself doing something else instead of watching movies. But yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So
Mm.
you are watching movies.
I am watching movies just like by myself all the time. That's
Damn,
all.
what do you think about
Yeah.
it, Han?
Yeah, I mean like I agree. I think I'll just like not watch movies. It doesn't say I cannot watch any series, or anime or whatever.
Yeah,
So I can
yeah.
just watch-
guys, you're bending the rules right now. That's unfair.
What do you mean?
Hey,
Hey,
it says movies.
It's a sequel.
Oh, yeah, what's my what?
Basically a series.
What do you mean?
No, it's not. It's movies.
It's not.
But anyway, yeah, I think like just from the question itself, I can not watch movies. I can watch TV or whatever.
Yeah, I can handle that. Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like including series and everything, I don't know about that. Like maybe I'll watch my family, do stupid shit. I don't know.
No, I won't watch
Alright.
anyone.
But yeah, okay. Our guest today, actually, Shafiq, is now living in Canada. Am I correct about that? Yeah. So
Okay. Where
no, I'm just confirming, man. I'm just confirming.
am I? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm still here. Yeah.
Okay,
Not
cool.
going home
Can you
yet.
look outside the window? Is it still Canada?
Let me see. It's too far to walk. Just woke up. That's too much work there.
Oh,
Looks
okay,
like it,
anyway.
yeah.
Actually, it was kind of a surprise to me that he actually ended up in Canada. I didn't even know that he went to Canada. It's just that one day, like, he showed up on social media and he's in Canada. So, like, Shafiq, can you tell us more? How did you get to Canada? How did you end up there in the first place?
So yeah, me and her, like, we went to same college together. Okay, yeah. So like, yeah, we went to the same college, and then like, I'm planning to stay in Malaysia as well. But I don't know. It just all of a sudden like people, go to the what do you call that, the education fair or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just went around like some interesting places that I've seen, and then all of a sudden like I consider it's like one of my options, I guess, going to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why not? I mean, like, it's not like why not. I've been talking to my parents as well. Like, they say like, okay, if you want to do it, like maybe like
Okay.
like spend 2 years. I spend 2 years like study something, and then maybe like start to get a job, like an internship, something like or even a part-time job, like to pay for my
Hmm.
things. Yeah. So that's what I
All
do.
right.
So
So
I'm
like, where
almost done
exactly
now.
are you in
Oh
Canada?
yeah, right. Regina, Saskatchewan is
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Regina, Saskatchewan. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, Regina with an R.
With an R. Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
with an
that's
R, with an R.
yeah. So like that's why when people are outside of Canada, right? I just say like Regina instead of Regina. Like
I don't think
Yeah.
that makes it better.
it is not. Yes.
So now you're dumb now.
You
Because you don't know how to
know.
spell it properly.
Yeah, and then like because whenever you say want to say your university, basically like mine's like University of Regina, right? I just said, oh, it's
Mm.
I'm from U of R, U of R.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Right. Okay, so you're
But
in
yeah,
university now, in your final year, I believe,
I'm doing my
right?
final year project right now. Yeah,
No,
Okay.
congrats.
yeah.
But yeah, it's like you're originally from Malaysia and you're still a Malaysian, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
What,
True.
how do you like adapt to the culture shocks? What culture shocks did you get, moving from Malaysia to Canada?
Well, definitely the people, I guess. The people, yeah, yeah. So like, there's a funny story about it, like, cause I mean, like, still people, like, it's just like they're nice,
Mm-hmm.
especially like someone can be rude, but at the end of the day, they're gonna say sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and
Canadians,
then
of course.
yeah, and then like we say thank you a lot, have a good day a lot. Yeah, I guess like it's a
Mm.
social thing. I guess like, and then like whenever I went for the holiday, I try to like try to do the same thing when I'm back in Malaysia. Like open the
Uh-huh.
door for people. People look me weird, seriously. Like
Really?
one time, it was a 7-Eleven, right? Like I just want to open this door for this lady, and she
Mm.
just looks me here. Like instead
Uh-huh.
of going to the store and stuff, she just look at me there, stand in front of the 7-Eleven, in front of the store.
Uh-huh.
Like, okay, who's going first now? So yeah,
Okay.
that's
All right.
Awkward laughing.
Like, wait. Actually, just now my electricity just went out for like 2 seconds.
Okay, that's why you're laughing.
Yeah, and like my cousin in front of me just like
Yeah.
yeah.
his laptop turned off, but yeah, because mine is charged and like the mic is fine and everything. But yeah,
Oh,
anyway, back to the culture shock. Like for me, I went to the US for a little bit, and like
right.
moving from Malaysia, I was in Malaysia, right, with Shafiq, obviously, and
Mm-hmm.
then I actually transferred to the US, and like I think like the biggest shock is how open people are, just in
Uh,
general. Like whenever you go to like a gas station or whatever, people just talk to you. They just want to have a conversation right away. Even in even in classrooms, they will just like whenever the professor or the lecturer ask if anybody has any questions, and then they just raise their hand like right away, and
oh
everybody like
yeah.
asks questions. Yeah,
Damn, we
is that
never
like
raise our hands, man.
yeah, exactly. So like, is that
No,
like
we never raise
similar
our
in
hand.
Canada or no?
Yeah. Oh no, definitely the same. I mean, like not gas station part, no, probably the like the class part. Like
Yeah.
you just like instead of raise your hand, just just ask like what's going on there. Instead of calling them prof, you need to just say like their name, right? Like your friend or something. Like
Mm,
like Prof Zach. Like you just call, hey Zach. Like can you
mm,
explain? Yeah, like that's kind of weird. And then like I don't think I would do it though. Like when you want to go to the washroom, or something, you just go up and
mm-hmm.
then just leave the class. Or if you think the class is boring, you just get up, just left like
Oh,
that. I mean, like we always ask our teacher, I guess, like back in Malaysia, I guess.
Yeah.
But I guess that's
yeah.
like university stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I would definitely, I think that's a university style where
Yeah, I
like
think it's
the
a
lecturer
university
doesn't
style.
care when you
Yeah.
go out. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
the asking questions still persist in Malaysia, I feel like, where nobody wants to ask any question,
Yeah.
stuff like this. They're like embarrassed if it's like a stupid question.
That's
But
true.
where,
Similar.
yeah, but
I would go to my friends and ask them after class or something.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So exactly, yeah. But over there, like in Canada, I guess it's similar in the US where, in the class they just ask whatever questions, no matter how simple or like how stupid it may seem. But
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of like their culture to be like encouraged to be
Right.
asked questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like, how about you, like Dookie? do you face like any sort of similar culture shocks when you moved to Malaysia?
I don't think so. No, not really. There wasn't any culture shocks. It's pretty somewhat similar.
Okay.
Like I expected it. Like at least they're between the between the Western and the what do you call it, the Middle East, where they're like you can see half. You can see from everywhere. Yeah, but I didn't.
Okay.
There wasn't any culture shocks actually.
Okay. I guess other than the food, huh?
Yeah. Don't let me talk about my last episode.
But yeah, other than studying, Shafiq, I heard you also play rugby over there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, how did you get into rugby? Like, did
So
you
it
play
all
before,
started,
or like
like,
did you like play before when you were in Malaysia, or like did you start over there, or how did you get into rugby?
okay, so yeah, I did have some experience during my high school, right? But it's not like I'm like a good player or something. Like high school, like you can play like usually soccer, though, right? Are we calling it soccer or are we playing football here?
I think it's
Okay.
football, man. Like
Football?
only
Football.
American
Okay.
calls it soccer. You
So
know,
weird.
like
Yeah.
Okay.
fuck Americans, I guess.
Okay.
Demonetized.
Cancelled.
Cancel
Cancelled.
culture.
Hey, Capron. I'm sorry, that's how America.
But yeah,
Yes.
football for everyone else in the worworld, basically.
Football.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with football then. Yeah, so usually I play football, right? But never. When I come to Malaysia, I mean, like when I came Canada, right? So like I go to the international office, like I only have like like 4 classes, something, 3 or 4 classes during my first semester because to experience stuff.
Right.
Like because you still don't know what's going on and all. Plus, I'm by myself. Like all my friends that actually wants to go to Canada together, they kind of like separate their own way, and then I don't even know like the nearest university is like 2 hours drive, something like the nearest city, right? 2 hours drive, and then
Right.
yeah, it's like from different province. So yeah, just me by myself. So yeah, so like I asked the international office, hey, like what can I do? Can I join a club or anything? And then yeah, they showed me several clubs like tea club. I don't know what else is tea club, and then like a stand up club. Like
Stand up,
social
Yeah.
like
club,
stand
yeah,
up
sports
comedy.
club. I think so. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
stand
stand-up
up club,
comedy
yeah, yeah,
club,
yeah.
right?
So yeah, so one of them like I saw like several sports club, and then like the one that I actually makes sense is rugby, right? For me, oh okay, maybe I should join rugby, I guess. And then
Okay.
on the first day, like I did ask like it's not a coach, it's like the manager or something. Like, hey, can I come over like to join you guys for practice or anything? And then yeah, just come over, like bring your shorts, bring your short, bring your shirt and everything. Maybe like water, and then come to the gym. Or like when I say the gym, I mean like it's like a basketball court or something, right? Like inside
Right.
the like indoor basketball gym or something. But they
Mm-hmm.
use it for several purposes, like for like a varsity club, right? So yeah, I
All right.
went there for practice. I mean, I went there. I expected it's like instead of practice, it's just a normal what do you call? It's a normal normal routine. Oh no, sorry, like you play for fun. That's what I thought. So the first,
Ah.
like in Malaysia, like for in the evening we usually play football or badminton,
Right.
soccer just for
Futsal.
fun
Yeah.
because that's what club means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean
like
back in Malaysia, yeah.
doing something for fun. And then the first practice, I'm dead. It's an actual practice, like with
Yeah.
with the big thing, with the coach and stuff, right? Like, oh my
Right.
god, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, almost there. Like there's like I'm among the skinniest, among the smallest.
Ah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, but also like yeah, almost. I'm also like well, not slow, like kind of hard. I mean, like those guys are big, but also taller,
Right.
right? So like
Yeah.
yeah, it's scary though. Like when someone that big and someone that tall, can outrun you.
I see.
Yeah.
Are you still continuing rugby in Canada?
Right now, like I'm done this year though. Last year was my last game with the university.
Oh, were they all
Yeah.
also big and strong or whatever?
Like what do you mean by big and strong?
Like, were are you the skinniest person over there?
Yeah, I am.
St-
So the position that I play is always like either wing, they call it wing, or scrum half.
Yeah.
Like usually these two is like, well, I guess my coach put me there because probably it's the like safest place to be, I guess. Oh no, I
So
experienced before like like someone hit you in your diaphragm,
Yeah.
Whenever
Oh.
someone punch you in the what do you call stomach, you
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like feel it, right? Oh my
Right,
god,
right, right.
that's my feel. That's my first time like I got like carry out from the
Oh
field.
my God.
Yeah,
Really?
and they
Wow.
were embarrassing things like everyone clapping. Like, why are you clapping? I
No,
guess
they're
that's
clapping like to pay respect, man. It's like you did.
sportsmanship. I guess. I mean, that's pretty embarrassing for me, though. Yeah. Oh my god, stop clapping.
Nah, man. You
Yeah.
should take honor from it. You took a hit
Oh,
for the team.
oh my god. So yeah, I also played for the university and in city of Regina, right? There's also
Hmm.
like a league going. So I played for my club as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So you've won anything?
For the club, yeah. For the university, well, not bad, I guess. Like we won like one of the game like is like a national sevens, right, against other
Wow.
university.
National 7?
National sevens, yeah.
Wow.
It was
Okay.
during 2016, I think. So
Okay.
there's we usually like travel by van or something, right? But that's during the national, we actually took a plane to go there
Oh, okay.
to Victoria, British Columbia. It's like Victoria
Damn.
Island, I think. Yeah, it's really a fun trip. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty badass, to be
Yeah,
honest. Yeah.
and yeah, I got to meet some what do you call it, Canada national player as well. But I didn't take their picture though. That's too bad. Like
Ah,
oh my god, they're supposed to be a celebrity. You like you kind of like watch them in every game, everything. But I
I
don't know
see.
why I didn't go to them and ask for a sign or something.
I
Yeah, I just
I
some
guess you're
Malaysia
just
thing, shy.
yeah, I guess you're just trying to, enjoy the moment and stuff and like you forgot everything about pictures.
I guess so, but yeah, like in Victoria, the rugby there's pretty big as well. Like all the
Mm.
universities, like the top tier university.
Mm, mm, mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
it's
Like
pretty nice.
I also heard like, Canada outside of, those kind of like life, I guess, the college life, which is kind of similar to the US. There's also like beautiful scenery all around. And
Uh,
like do you go for hiking and stuff like that? I've seen your Instagram feed and I've seen some of the beautiful sceneries. Do you go often?
okay. So in Saskatchewan, the scenery is not bad. Kind of like the farm and everything, like but it's really flat. That
Mm.
whenever you in a highway, you see like a farm all the way. It's like really flat. There's no hill. There's no
Nice.
mountain or
Oh.
anything. Yeah, you can see it like really far away. Whenever you're in a highway.
Mm-hmm.
So like the one that I took a picture from Instagram on, like most of them like from Banff, like it's like a like high mountain or something, with a little
Mm.
bit of snow on top. But
Mm.
that's the thing though. Unfortunately, it's like at least an 8 hour drive from my place.
Wow.
Yeah,
8 hour
so
drive. Who do you
eight
who do
hour
you go with? Do
drive.
you go like by yourself?
Usually no, that's like one of the Malaysian like I know in University of Saskatchewan. Like it's like
Mm.
2 hours drive from here. He's Malaysian, right? Like yeah.
Mm.
There's a
Okay.
Malaysian association over there as well. So there's
Ah.
several students in
Okay.
University of Saskatchewan. Like for me, like it's just me in Yobar, University of Regina, just me.
Mm-hmm.
If you're lucky,
Okay.
sometime I will find Malaysian, but usually like they don't declare themselves as Malaysia. Oh, I don't even know which one in Malaysia, right? Like,
Okay.
usually in
Yeah.
Yoba, like someone just speak Tagalog to me.
Mm, right. They just like
Salamat po.
we just group. Yeah. We just group as like Southeast Asian over there, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like you
yeah,
don't know who's who. Yeah. Sometimes they even
yeah.
mistaken us as like Mexican or something. Sometimes Hispanic.
Oh,
But
uh,
but yeah, it's like
yeah.
that's how you generally meet people, just like association. And like do you meet people like through hiking at all? Like you just walk and like
Mm,
you meet
so
people
far,
and
no. Just me and that guy.
hmm.
Just me and that guy. Like whenever we plan a trip, like because I'm not a free guy as well, right? Like
Right,
I
right.
have class and I also have part time.
Mm,
Yeah, part time class and also rugby, right? Usually in the
right.
summer, there's a
Mm,
club rugby going on. So whenever we going like a 3 day trip or something. So
I
we
see.
usually go like at the night, like
Mm,
I don't know why, but yeah, we usually go like 12 at the night because maybe it's a little bit cooler. That's because the sun's already go up like around 3 or something, right? 3 or 4.
right, right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Ah,
summer. So yeah, so 8 hour drive.
is it like that cold over there in Canada?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like for the winter, yeah, in Saskatchewan, yes, you can reach like -40, -50 in a blink.
Like what, Celsius?
Celsius. or Fahrenheit?
Celsius.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
But still, that's
in
crazy.
what's funny, like there's some places, there's like a minus 10, minus 10, minus 20, and then there's like a storm coming, like schools closed down, everything, you see a lot of snow, and then over here it's like minus 50, and then whenever we're in class, and then the prof come in with his coffee, pretty cold, eh? Now, like that, everything's normal. Is this normal? Are we not supposed to close down right now?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Minus 50 and the professor just come in and like, hey, pretty cold now, eh?
Pretty cool,
Oh,
eh?
that's casual. Yeah.
Did you finish my assignment? That's cool.
But yeah, so like you take part-time also, so that's like paying your tuition, or is that like an extra pocket money?
Usually the most I make money probably in the summer, I guess. Like usually I work like a lot because you're not supposed to work. I mean, like you can work part time, but not more than 20 hours per week. That's like
Right.
that's the
Yeah,
condition.
like the
or
visa
something.
agreement, right?
Right. So usually I make a lot of. I mean, like make most of it from during the summer because you can work full time doing that. So yeah, I
You
can
save the
use
money
that
for yourself, of course, right? You save the money for yourself,
Save for yourself, yeah.
so you can have fun.
Or I don't know what kind of fun I have though, but yeah,
Hiking and meeting Malaysians in Canada.
I keep everything.
But isn't hiking free?
Yeah, but you need to travel. He said 8 hours to I don't know where.
The
and-
travel is the kind of like expensive part because you have sometimes you have to rent a car and the fuel as well, and you have to pay for the accommodation. We usually camping, but we still have to pay for the camping site.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I guess that's how they preserve their national park, right? Yeah.
That's dumb. You're sleeping outside and you have to pay for sleeping outside.
Yeah, I guess there's like a
because
space.
yeah, I mean because they kind of like let the bear and all the wildlife kind of like not run, like kind of like they kind of like not put like
Yeah, just live there, basically.
everyone wants to experience nature, right? So they have to put a
Yeah,
special site where can you actually camp. Yeah,
Right.
I mean like, it's
Like
for your
basically
safety
like a
as well.
security fee.
Or and for the for the national for the park.
Yeah,
I
just
don't know,
for the
maintenance, I guess.
preserving
Maintenance,
the
yeah,
nature.
preserving, yes. So like, yeah, one of my like, what do you call it? One of my longest hiking, you say. I mean, the longest duration is like probably like 3 or 4 hours up and 3 or 4 hours down. Yeah.
Oh,
So in
damn.
total, like,
Damn.
yeah, that is worth it though.
But that's not in one day, right?
Usually in one day. Yeah, it's one day.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one day.
What?
One day?
Yeah, one day, right? Like 3 hours up and 3 hours down. No?
Yeah, but like you don't like go up and then like camp there and then only go down?
Oh no, I mean like whenever we camp first, like find a site first, and then we drive. To there's several mountains there. Like you can choose which one you want to go
yeah.
up. So
Mm.
so usually we pick like not the longest one, but probably like among the highest one where you can get a better view up there. So and then after that maybe we can find another trail. Like kind of like a short trail, like kind of like 1 hour up and then 1 hour down.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So it is 3 hours up and 3 hours down in one day.
Yeah, we don't even know like how
How
long
long is
does
the
it take,
trail?
right? Yeah, like we kind of like oh my god, it's been 2 hours already. Why are we still not up there? Like you can see the top, like you kind of stuck in the middle. Like oh my god, it's 2 hours already. Why?
I would lose hope and go back down directly after the first hour.
No, that's the frustrating part. Though. Like okay, should we go down? And then one of us said no. We almost there. Like, we're
never
gonna
reach.
2 hours
Yeah.
later, still never reach.
Yeah. Even when we found what do you call it? Like up there is usually a snow, right? So like you can like see like a bare footprint. Oh my god, that's pretty big.
Damn.
The footprint like a size of your head. Like okay, should we still going out? Like I mean like yeah, because this is like a new snow. I mean like fresh snow or something, right? 'Cause,
And you paid for that, yeah?
yeah.
to get eaten by a bear.
If you get attacked by a bear and you pay for it.
Yeah.
Hashtag worth, man.
Really.
Yeah, but I got
Yeah.
nice picture, so That's good.
Like, how long have you been living in Canada?
Oh, probably like 5, 6 years now. Yeah.
Do you go back to like Malaysia often?
Probably like every two
Mm,
years, I think. Yeah, every
oh,
two
every
years.
2 years. Like, how's that
Yeah.
been going for you? Like, do you miss like Malaysia or I like there's this thing where you go back to your home country and you need to kind of readapt to the way people live there. It's
I
like,
cannot drive anymore. That's for sure.
oh,
I cannot drive anymore.
mm-hmm,
I'm afraid of like right now my mom or like a professional driver for me or something. No, I mean like not
mm-hmm,
for me. Like she's like professional in driving itself, I guess.
I see.
Like oh my god, like how you can just pass through car, pass through the jam, everything. Like
Mm-hmm,
oh, I cannot do that. Like because I guess there's no jam in Canada. I guess, but maybe
mm-hmm,
it's just my city. But yeah, everyone giving way to someone else, and then there's the
right.
new rules as well. And
Yeah.
yellow means stop. In Malaysia, yellow means faster, right? Like, but over here, yeah, yellow means stop, even though you kind of like already reached there. Like people, we try to stop,
Right.
even
Yeah,
though like you can just go like, oh no, it's yellow, better stop.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah. Are you planning to go back then after this year?
Mm, Probably around next year, hopefully, after my
Mm.
finishing my what do you call it, final year project. I guess that's the plan so far.
All right.
not planning to get the Canadian passport.
If I get Canadian passport, I have to let go of my Malaysia passport. Oh, probably not.
I
Maybe like
mean,
the next limit probably just the PR. I guess I think.
right, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
marry
think
a
Malaysian.
Canadian girl.
Yeah, but I think Malaysian is stronger than Canadian, isn't it?
No, the money you mean?
No, not money.
Mm.
Like in like visas and
Yeah, that's what I
visiting other
heard.
countries.
Like, the
Yeah,
Malaysian passport is pretty strong to go into like there's like a lot of country where it's like visa free.
I think
We
it's.
can even go to North Korea. That's for sure. I don't know why.
Look at
Really?
that.
Yeah, you know that?
No, I didn't know. What?
I just found out.
Why?
We can go to North Korea like without visa or something. Is
Okay.
that strong?
Damn, dude. What the heck?
except for Canada and US. I don't know why, but yeah, we can
Mm,
go to
Yeah,
Mexico.
see.
damn.
Yeah, and
Malaysia have
also
some strong
Europe, I
ties,
guess.
huh?
Yeah.
So that's why you're not getting to the Canadian passport to go to North Korea.
North Korea. Just say hi.
That's the only reason, the sole
Yeah,
reason, right?
that's the only
Uncle
reason.
Kim. Uncle Kim.
Uncle Kim,
Uncle Kim.
help me please.
Uh, yeah, but living in other countries, I bet there's like a share of, frustrating or like annoying experiences that you've gone through. But yeah, Dookie, why don't you tell us? Have you had this kind of experiences, where you get like frustrated or annoyed or maybe like even angry?
Like I've been going online now, watching some Twitch lately because I'm bored most of the time, and I've been watching Hiko. His name is Hiko. He's a professional gamer. He has a team basically, or he's part of a team. 100 Thieves. They call they call the team 100 Thieves, and
Alright.
most of his basically like around 40% of his stream is talking about diets because he's a chunky dude.
Mm-hmm.
So he's talking about diets, about how the keto diet, how intermittent fasting and stuff. So I've been curious basically because he talks a lot about his diets. So I asked him, what do you call it? What I asked him about his weight. There are like around 14,000 people watching him, like concurrent viewers.
Mm-hmm.
Like after I messaged them, after I added Twitch, I add Hiko and the right so he can see my message.
Yeah.
Like a couple of people are asking me, "Oh, what's wrong with you? Why are you asking these questions?" I don't know what.
Oh.
It's like I don't understand what's happening. The guy is talking about his diets. He's talking about. I don't understand, and I got really angry actually. So I asked again, and they kept replying. He's like, "What the hell is happening?"
Dude, you already got cancelled, dude, right away.
Right? Man, it's barely 5 seconds and I got cancelled. It's like,
my God.
yo, Dookie is such a weirdo. Well, stop asking him these questions, Dookie. It's like, what the hell is happening, man? The guy's talking about his weight and his diet, and I don't know what. I want to know his weight. I'm curious a little bit. I wasn't making fun of him. I was just like literally, what is your weight?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't understand. Got me thinking. Like for 2 days,
For
am I
2 days?
wrong? But I can't. I
Oh
kept
my
thinking
god.
for like, am I wrong and these people are right or what? Am I the weird guy here? I'm not sure.
Oh my god. Like, did you receive like a lot of backlash, or is it just like a few people?
Oh, a few people, not that much. But like every
Hmm.
time, the same few people are replying to me.
So
I see.
they just mark you, yeah. Just
I
marking
don't
you.
understand what's happening. Am I the wrong? Am I a weird guy for asking him his weight? Is it that sensitive?
I don't know, dude, but I don't know.
Right?
Maybe it's because of the spamming or something. You know, you keep like repeating. Maybe.
Could
I don't
be,
know.
maybe, yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
it's a personal question? Maybe I don't know. Maybe because like weight is like for someone, maybe it's like too
Mm.
personal or something. What do you think?
Yeah,
I
but
think like
like most of his stream is talking about his diet and I don't know what and how he got thinner and what's his plan. And
right.
like he's saying, yeah, usually I do cardio on a bicycle, but now I want to do it on a treadmill.
Mm.
He's not
Mm,
like a little bit of details, but like, so I don't understand what was wrong with the question though.
Right. I guess
mm,
like the people in the chat also, is a bit sensitive about their own weight maybe. So, they
Yeah,
they
probably.
take that like a
Yeah.
little bit personally. So like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they just like reply to you and it's like, dude, what's wrong with you? Is like, why are you asking his weight? If someone asks my weight, I'll get offended.
yeah,
So I think they're just
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
kind of, it's like a kind of like a protect the queen bee
yeah,
mentality.
yeah, yeah.
But
Because they
could
like him
be.
and basically half worship this guy because he's famous or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Shafiq, you work part time as you mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
and I bet you got a lot of, customers as working in like a gas station, you said. How's that been going for you? Have you had any of like crazy customers or anything like that?
Oh, that's normal, but thankfully it's like once for a while. Maybe a lot of drunk customer,
Uh,
Friday night out or anything. Yeah.
mm,
But a little bit of different kind of drunk because like in Malaysia, like I used to work in a fast food restaurant as well, right? And
mm-hmm.
like, I usually work the night shift. There's several so annoying like drunk customer, right? Like they kind of like yell at you everything. But over here, most of them is a drunk. It's like they laugh by themselves, though. I don't know whether the
Mm.
drunk or you high. Are you high or you drunk? But from the smell, you kind of know already. Yeah. So
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
but if they want to be rude, the frustrating part is like after they're done, they kind of say sorry to you. Though. Oh, now I cannot be angry anymore.
Freaking
and you,
Canadians, all with the sorry and
yeah,
the thank yous.
yeah, and he even say good day. God damn it! And you,
Even when they're drunk.
yeah, like they say like F you, screw you, but have a good day.
Oh my god.
But have a good day. That's the most important part.
Or they say like have a good day,
Oh.
have a good day, with their straight face, and then whenever they left the gas station, they kind of like scream out loud of frustration,
Mm.
like, have a good day, and then they walk by. Oh fuck!
Mm.
What the hell's wrong with this guy? Like,
Ah.
yeah.
Is there any like a specific one that you kind of remember? Like perfectly remembered how rude this guy is, or like what he did,
I don't know.
or
Maybe
she
like
maybe.
it's similar, but I got like a theft before. Theft happening before. Like
What?
what do you call that though? Someone stealing from the store. Maybe like that's kind of like memorable though. It's
Oh.
not. She's not rude or anything. She like come
Mm.
inside. I was helping another customer, and then she's kind of like go through the chocolate bar part, and then just touch.
Mhm.
I didn't see it, but apparently one of the customers see it. I guess that she just shoved a lot of chocolate bar in her bag, and then just walked like a normal person, like
Oh.
nothing happened. And then one of the customer
Mm.
not yell at me, just inform me, hey, I think I saw a chocolate bar in her bag. So yeah, I have to.
Mm.
I didn't run because she kind of slow. She's not running at all. She just like it's like a normal Monday and everything.
Yeah, like acting
Yeah,
casual
like,
basically, right?
and I walk beside her. It's a normal thing. So I walk beside. Hey, I know there's a chocolate in your bag. She just ignore me.
Mm.
God damn. She just ignore. Just walk
Mm.
like if I like tackle her down something, like is it my fault then? Like I don't know what's going on. That's the first thing happened.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
bad, I
because
think.
she didn't do anything. So I tried to grab her bag,
Mm.
like I know there's a bag here, and then
Yeah.
when she started to acting feisty, yes, and then all of a sudden there's like another
Mm.
guy came like, hey, I'm sorry, this is my girlfriend, like give me 5 minutes,
Uh.
I'm gonna talk to her, like she's having some problem or something right now. So yeah, just
She's a
yeah.
Karen.
I don't know. I mean, like, no, I don't know. She's kind of like quiet. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, yeah, let's have a look. And then, like, yeah, okay, I kind of left them together because I don't know what to do, right? I just call my boss. Should I call the police
Mm-mm.
now? And then the boss say, okay, just wait a little bit. And then, like, around half an hour later, no, maybe like less than that, 15 minutes
Mm.
later, the boyfriend came with a chocolate bar, with a bag full of chocolate bar. Hey,
Okay.
sorry, this is your chocolate bar. And then, yeah. Sorry about that. She just going
Chocolate
through
bar.
something in school right now. Like, okay, good to know. Thank you
Mm.
for returning the chocolate bar.
Why would you steal a
Come
chocolate
on.
bar though? You know,
Huh?
something more expensive at least if you're gonna steal.
Yeah.
Like go all the way.
You should try harder.
Yeah, right.
What?
I don't know, man. I guess she just wanted chocolates and like that's the first thing she sees and just shove it in her
I
bag or
guess
something. I don't
so.
know. That's kind of
She didn't
weird.
have $1 or whatever.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
What
and
about
one
you?
more, one more thing,
Uh,
one more thing though. The
yeah.
gas station, like, in my gas station, it's normal, to fill it up first and then pay later. In Malaysia, like, you have to pay first, right? Isn't it? That's like
Yeah.
a normal thing. I
Mm.
guess like they kind of like expect your kindness and everything. Like, hey, you filling up the gas,
I see.
and now you have to pay. But sometimes, yeah, sometimes people just try not off with the gas.
But
Yeah,
Wow.
like you don't know which one is bad.
How do you
which one
deal
is
with that?
good. So usually, like, thankfully, I don't have to pay for anything. Like, there's an insurance for it or something. But it's definitely bad for business, I guess.
there
Yeah.
aren't
Right,
any
right.
cameras or whatever to get the license plate number or whatever.
There is a camera, but usually those that do this usually like they kind of like run outside of city or something.
Oh, they go
Like
to another
they
state or
make
whatever.
they make like a huge street or something, like fill up and then out of the city. Yeah. Like you don't know which one, right?
Okay.
Sometimes even some old lady as well. Maybe she forgot that she not haven't paid yet,
Oh,
so maybe
yeah,
she
yeah.
just
Right.
that's the thing.
What about you, Han? Do you have any stories?
I mean, this is a little bit personal, but like, I guess I had like this female friend one time, and
Female
like,
friend.
I don't know, it's
Mm.
yeah, she's a friend.
Mm,
She's a friend.
yeah.
But
I'm
okay,
sorry.
you guys, God damn it. But you guys have heard this term "nice guys"
Yeah,
before?
yeah.
Yeah.
At least I heard of it.
I'm the nice guy.
Yeah. So like, okay.
Sorry.
But anyway,
This guy just come out of
so
nowhere.
like a nice guy is sort of like on the internet. A nice guy is basically they expect like a girl to like them when they act nice.
Yeah,
Basically,
Mm,
not be a good person, but just act nice in general. Like give gifts or like compliment them over and over, try to flatter them, and then like a girl will definitely like them back. Like they expect a girl to like them back like that, right? And then when the girl doesn't like it, and then they will say like, "Oh, the girl's leading them on," something like that.
jeez.
And then yeah, actually, it's a little bit like that. I'm not like a nice guy,
Okay,
but
I'm not a nice guy as well then. I take it back.
yeah, actually, I don't think you are.
Thank you.
Like a good guy and a nice guy is a different thing, right? A good person is
There's
a
a
good
new term.
person
There's
by
a
heart.
new term now. Sim. Like I just found out.
Simp.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it the same thing though? Sim?
No.
No, it's different. Okay.
No, so like a good person is just like good. They act good naturally. They're a good person. But a nice guy is like this fake like face
Mm-hmm.
where they act nice to the person they like only.
Okay.
So it's like very artificial, but inside they're like not very good. But yeah, a lot of like nice guys think like girls are leading them on, but my story is actually that like a female friend like lead me on like very very hard.
Okay,
Oh.
like what makes you
Yeah.
For how
say
long?
she's leading you
So-
on, or like she do something nice to you or something, and then
No, like
Was she the nice girl?
literally, like we've
Nice
no,
girl.
I don't think so. But it's like we've been friends for a long time, and then like she showed like interest, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Like clear interest. But then like when I actually kind of like reply the interest, kind of like respond back to the interest,
Yeah.
and then she suddenly said no, and I was like, what the heck is going on?
Like,
And like she did this like two times at least that I know of,
2
give me
times.
example.
and I'm just
Give me example.
yeah, it's like
Give me example. Like one. Yeah. Give me example of like one of the interests that she did, and how
Give
how
example?
how you reply. I
oh like
this is not my
like
territory. I don't
yeah.
have female friends.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No
I
one's
piss,
leading me on.
I piss off the ground to know, so I can show
Yeah.
you my place.
Yes.
But anyway, I mean, I went to like a few dates with her, and like she she responded positively, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she knew it was a date. It's not like
You made it clear.
it's not like where I asked her as a friend or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So and then she just like keep getting closer to me basically, and then like when suddenly she just like reject me and is like, oh no, I don't want to be with you, shit like
When
that.
you tried to make it official, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the dates just made the deal though. I thought the dates already sealed the deal. Like basically you dating, no?
Exactly. That's what I thought, right? It's like, and it's not like once,
Oh.
it's like couple times we went for like dinners and like movies and stuff like that, but then suddenly like she just said no, and then it kind of like happened again, like she get like after that we stopped like talking for a while, like a month or two or something like that, and then like she suddenly like
Not that
contact
long.
me back and some shit. Yeah. And then like the same, I basically like she became friendly again. Like this time I didn't do anything,
Oh.
but then like she kind of just like become
Oh
cold again.
no.
So it's kind of weird. Like she become like hot and cold, hot and cold.
Yeah.
So that's like
What's
frustrating,
going on?
you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like she didn't like make a clear cut.
Mhm.
Basically, he's like, if you just want to be friends, like she should just be friends like after the first time, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
you should just say.
But then like she kept like getting closer and closer again, and then like she goes away again, and then like closer. It's like weird. The problem is that we have mutual friends. I think that's like
Oh,
the
yeah,
biggest
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
That's why like we couldn't like stay off
Ah.
completely. So yeah, that's kind of like super annoying at the
Right.
time.
Yeah.
As long as
But yeah, that's kind of
as
like
long
my
as you
story.
didn't pay for all the dates though. Do you have?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
most important
Yeah.
part. Did you pay or didn't pay?
Are
What the hell? You guys are
are,
chill as fuck,
you
dude.
going, are you guys going
He's
Dutch
like-
or I'm the man here. I should pay.
I mean like
You know.
I pay some,
Ah,
but like
okay.
she pays
Okay,
some
that's
also.
that's,
Oh, okay,
that's
okay,
good.
okay.
That's good now.
I pay most though. I'm not gonna lie, I pay most.
Okay.
No problem. No,
Yeah.
as long as she paid the bits.
And as long as she did pay something, yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, economic
Okay.
bad nowadays, you know. Yeah.
It's true. That's like that's a little bit rare, but
Yeah.
nowadays there's more like girls like that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. No one's showing me any sign yet. So.
Mm.
soon. Soon
Soon.
you'll be paying and ghosting you later.
Oh yeah, I will pay something later.
Now all your part-time money will be gone in like
Yeah.
2 months.
2 months. Although there's 2 months pay. Every time I pay something.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna take a break a little bit. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Don't stop the recording.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and come back real quick. If you guys need to go, you should go now also.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. You still income.
Long break. Yeah, long break. What's next? Reddit?
How's the thing? Careful, Han's gonna listen to
It
this
is
later,
good.
so say something good.
Okay. Actually, something good? Yes.
It's the best.
Hola.
Oh,
It's
hi.
the best.
Yeah. Oh,
I know. Yeah, we
What
just
are you guys talking about,
like,
dude?
I'm talking
This
about
is fun.
the podcast.
Had to
Oh,
sim.
okay.
So, sorry.
What?
Hanif-
What did you say?
Hanif not a nice guy. He's just a sim. That's all.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude.
Put this in the podcast. And he's a sim.
I mean, I can. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll see.
wow.
I mean, like, I'll listen to it again and like see which is interesting. Anyway, like if there's anything like that's not interesting, I'll cut it out also.
Okay. No, it's a compliment, right? No? Sim? No?
Hmm?
No?
It's
No,
the best.
No, it's not.
It's the best
It's
compliment.
not?
Sim is no, it's
It's
not.
the best
It's the
compliment.
best.
This guy.
You wanna be a nice guy or sim?
You-
Would you rather be a
and
nice
if
guy
you're
or
the best
sim?
sim
I'll
ever,
choose none.
You just
and
nice.
if you're the best
The
sim,
best sim,
Fine.
dude. If you're the best sim, you would have paid for Belle Delphine's bathwater. All right, so to our closing segment is Reddit story. But yeah, this is from an Ask Reddit, which says, "Retail workers of Reddit, what was your get the F out experience with a customer?" And a user called Fiberfan commented that this still takes place roughly 22 years ago at a community college bookstore. As with any college bookstore, the start of a semester were incredibly busy. In order to help ease the insanity in our small store, we set up a table outside the front door for doing returns, and that's where I was stationed for the day. People got in line, then got to me. I processed the paperwork for their return and sent them inside for the cashiers. This is an important point. I had no cash, no ability to process cards, just me, a table, a stack of paper, and some pens. That's it. Well, a middle-aged lady gets gets to me. She is obviously not lacking in funds. Her son has dropped all his classes and she is returning his book. Okay, cool. I do all the paperwork, hand her back the document, and direct her inside. And she goes ballistic that she has to wait in line again. I mean, starting nuclear wars ballistic. The customers in line behind her actually went to my manager to file formal statements about her behavior. Not mine, hers, because they knew. I take a break and shake it off. Everyone has bad days, and I know that I have the customer statement to back me up. Few days pass and the manager gets a call. It's the president of the college with a complaint. The woman called the president of the college to complain about me. So my manager and I head off to a meeting with the president and the woman. We walk in a calm and polite. The woman tells her tirade, still screaming and cursing. My manager pulls out the statement and without a word hands them to the president. The president calmly read them. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I do remember watching the woman turn more and more red. I do remember the word entitled used a whole lot. And I do remember saying, "Don't waste my time ever again," before he showed her the door. Wow. What do you think about this, Dookie?
That's a Karen.
That's a Karen.
That's a big ass Karen. Damn. But sometimes people have bad days, and they're in some, like, for me, for example, like when I'm getting my driving license, you had to wait in very, very, very long lines. And I try,
Right.
I understand, but it doesn't make sense. Like, she also goes to the president of the college and stuff like that to ruin the guy's livelihood or whatever, is part of his salary basically, or his allowance or whatever they
True.
call it. Yeah, that's
Yeah, but
that was a big
like
move.
I've seen this happen a lot, right? For like retail workers where they like shout and to the employees that can't do anything about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
You know.
Karen.
Okay,
Karen.
I heard a loud yes from you, Shafiq. What's that? What was that all about?
What, Karen?
I guess so,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I mean, just like 22 years ago, right? It's just like Karen already exists 22 years ago.
Rare sighting
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, because they came out during the worlds of social media, so they
Yeah.
don't have
Ri-
any place to
right.
hide.
Yeah, true. So like that's true. Like even 22 years ago, Karen was there.
Karen's were
It's just
there.
that they're not named Karen exactly.
Yeah,
Oh,
And
okay.
like because of the social media now, more Karens are being exposed, I guess.
especially during the quarantine.
Well, some of them, yeah, maybe you can say they have a bad day or something. But some people, they are actually legit Karen. Like,
Right.
it's not because of bad day. I mean, like that's how they behave or something. Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah,
shitty thing to do, like trying to get him fired basically and stuff like that, and waste all your
Right.
time to go to the president and call the manager and call the worker and call whatever, and doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, do you guys think like there's a correlation, Is it like because someone is richer or someone is like less educated, or is it like a mix of a lot of things? What do you guys think?
I think basically, like he said, she's entitled a little bit because maybe maybe she's working like a better job and she gets like paid more and stuff like that, so she doesn't really care about the less paid people, the minimum wage people, like our friend Shafiq. She hates you.
wow, she hates me.
Yeah, she
Is
hates
that,
you.
is that him?
Do you agree, Shafiq?
What? I don't
Do you
know.
agree with what Dookie said?
She hate me. Yeah, I'm just earning my job. Like,
Yeah,
why,
something
why,
like that.
why this guy keep on smiling? I want to ruin his day.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
yeah. I mean, that's the thing though. Like my boss said, if you find a rude customer or a Karen or something, just smile instead of because if you like kind of like fight back, she will fight back.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Right.
So like if you kind of like smile, I think like, and if there's another customer over there, they're the one that gonna calm the situation down or
Right.
something, or even yell at her like you being rude and all instead of get angry at you. Like other customer will back up you
Yeah.
if you
Right,
just
right.
smile.
Did you get any formal training basically, like how to deal with like bad customers or like angry or drunk customers?
So far, no. I just got a job like ask every question like have you like do any part time before? Yeah, do like some fast food service before, but in the gas station will be like the hardest part is like probably memory. Try to memorize all the cigarette, I guess, like because they have like several names. everything.
Yeah.
And like some people just come and then just stand there without talking to you because they expect, you already memorized their smoke.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
They just.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. That's
but
interesting.
yeah,
That's the first. I've never heard of that before.
oh yeah. So
Yeah.
like yeah, that's how we like kind of get our regular guests. I mean, like, they can buy smoke everywhere they want, but they can want coming back because that kind of similar like when you go to your barber shop and everything. Oh, I do want to
Yeah.
cut my hair
Right, right,
somewhere
right.
else.
So basically, they come in, they stand in front of you, you look at them, they look at you, and you stay like that for
Like
like 2-3 minutes.
that's like during my first week or something, first or second week. But now like, hey, how's it going? How's the kids? Like, I'm asking what's up with my kids now. That's how my life. That's like the part of my life now. Hey, how's the kids?
Yeah.
How's the kids?
How's the kids? Everything. But here's your smoke. Here's your
Okay.
smoke. Like,
All right.
you want a plastic bag with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes they know I'm in university, right?
Right.
Some nice lady like here.
Mm-hmm.
Here's $5. Go get yourself some coffee, something like
Right,
that.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's nice.
Yeah. I know. Like, how's class going? Like, oh, are you in software right now? Are you in software engineering right now? Like, oh yeah,
Mm.
my son-in-law is in IT, everything.
Mm.
And yeah, and then when I said like almost done, oh congratulations, like keep on going,
Thank
keep on
you,
studying
and
hard,
sorry.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Will you give me a graduation gift? Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
but sometimes like some most of them is like an old lady or old guy, everything, right? Like
Ah.
yeah. So when they stop coming, you can have like one girl like
Did they die?
they like
Oh.
pass away
Oh
or anything. Like
no.
that's kind of sad.
That turned
Yeah,
into
it
the
is
talk
pretty
like,
sad.
from 0 to 100.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, I know, right?
But okay.
Uh,
Yeah, thank you so much, by the way, Shafiq, for all your stories. It was very interesting listening how you live in
Yeah.
Canada, all the cultures, how people are super, super nice and rude at the same time, which is kind of weird.
Yes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, so you can come back anytime you want, man. It's like whenever you feel like it, you just come by and, DM us or whatever.
Oh, I'm too shy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, you can listen to us on YouTube for like all the episodes from episode 1. And for our 5 recent episodes, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many other podcast platforms out there. And yeah, it's been me, Han,
it's been me, Dookie.
and see you guys next time.
See you guys.